So here is the final episode of Minerva's Den. The amount that happens in the final segment of this DLC just blows me away. I'm under this impression that I'm just here to stop Reed Wall and do what I need to do with the Thinker. But what I didn't realize is that I was gonna find out who the man is behind the Big Daddy suit known as Subject Sigma. Once that happens, I just start dissecting everything in this area. As you are watching this episode, you are getting raw emotion of me just feeling overstimulated. So if some of my theories or some of my thoughts and things are wrong and are incorrect, please hold your comments for the next video after this one. Because in the next video after this, I have like a discussion / podcast with my friend Gavin GL discussing any theories or confusions that I might have from the main story of Bioshock 2, as well from this said DLC of Minerva's Den. With all of that being said though, if you've been watching this from the beginning of Bioshock 1 or you're just tuning into this now, I hope you enjoy this one. And as always, be safe, be humble, and do what you do best. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Not yet, Sigma! I am still crunching the numbers!
Okay.
Why not?
Watch out!
Watch out for what? This guy? Okay, hang on. Let me gravity well him.
Are you fucking serious?
Here, come here. Oh, fuck. What just shot me? Oh, you.
There's
I was like, the fuck is going on here?
one way into the core that Wall can't lock off. The maintenance access shaft. Sorry to send you down through the pit. It's all we've got.
Wait, what's happening actually? My god, those things are doing a fuck ton of damage. Where's my security, man? You guys are doing a shitty job. Step up your game, please. Waste disposal. Waste disposal. I wonder if that's waste disposal.
What is driving you into the core, Sigma? What compels you to defy the Thinker's equation?
Guidance. DLC content I paid for. Oh my god, I found a cat. Alright, let's do this. Now get down there. Yeah, shock me.
Is it your deep love for Porter and for Tenenbaum? Ah! You hardly know them, Sigma. You have never even met them.
Shit, you're right. Oh my god, that's unfortunate. Let's shock them. No, hold on. I must be calm during the process. No, yeah, okay. I was gonna hack that, but don't worry. Okay. Well, who threw that even? Okay, buddy. Enough of this. Stop it. You got another one for me?
Ryan's secret police came for Porter long ago. And now he has reappeared in Minerva's Den. A man sent to Persephone does not just open his cell door and walk home.
What? So someone got him out of there, but who? Was it John Cena? Don't worry, it doesn't faze me. It doesn't scare me at all. What the fuck? Let's do this. Actually, hang on. Can I go like this and get behind it? Or will it turn around and start hacking me? Oh god, it knows. It's too smart. Hang on. No, please, for the love of God. Shit. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We got. Just stay calm. I can't listen to that dialogue right now. There we go.
You did not listen. When the pangs of familiarity sting you, my friend, you will have only yourself to blame.
Try to protect me, I get it. But little do I know, I don't give a fuck. Like this? Damn, dude, we can do this. Hang on, watch. Ooh, come on. I think we got this. Don't worry. Watch this. Oh, it's so close, dude. Come on, we got this. Watch. Ooh, I can't. Oh, come on, dude. Just one more attempt. All right, well, we're trying. One more. Hang on. Let's see if we can do it. Don't fail me now. What's gonna be around this corner? Scare! Oh, I'm just kidding. What's gonna be around this corner? Scare! Oh, it's a voice log. Conveniently placed to me in a nice little daylight. It seems very important and ominous, mystic. Gotta pick it up.
Well, Thinker, Ryan's secret police are on their way. They cooked up some kind of evidence against me. Treason, they say. I've heard what happens to folks who get disappeared, come back as one of those metal daddies. So, I'm leaving you with something to cogitate on in my absence. Inputting Rapture Departure Protocol. Figure a way to get yourself out of this city, Thinker. You've got to live on, no matter what happens to me. You'll find a way.
I am digging this neon. Why was this not more in the game? I would have loved to stare at this a lot more. This is cool. Odds in favor. Odds in favor. Odds in favor. A lot of the same equations of odds in favor. Odds in favor. Odds in favor. Probability. It all makes sense. It's all starting to make sense now. I'm starting to figure this out. Odds in favor. Odds in favor. Probabilities. Yes. Copy and paste the same equation in multiple rooms. Oh my god, there's more. All the lights back. Damn it. I liked the other look. The Thinker.
You're in the Thinker's core. The code printer is upstairs in the control booth. Top-level access only. You'll need to confirm your genetic identity to start the printing process.
Okay. You know, they could have put something right there for telekinesis. Missed opportunity. Nothing here for telekinesis. Okay, looks like the switch in there. What is that saying? Reallocating research subject Sigma. Destination Minerva's Den. Ooh. Retrieval number 820422. Receiving transmission Dr. Bridget Tenenbaum. What? Code printer. So put the genetic key in here.
Force my hand, see? The Thinker is shut down. That leaves only two variables. You and me. The equation ends here.
Okay, come on in. I'm ready. Oh, you left.
Sigma, it is Dr. Tannenbaum. With the computer disabled, Minerva's den is falling to pieces. No pressure regulation, no air supply. You must defeat Vol and bring the Thinker back to full power.
Oh. There's a lot happening out there. I have nothing ready for this situation. Alright, here we go. Everything's falling apart. Nope, you ain't charging me. Get out. Wait. Are we fighting each other? Oh, you're fighting my stuff. You're so distracted by my turrets. Hey, I'm gonna repair you. I think now's a real good time to probably. Oh god. Don't die on me. Who's doing that? Where are you? Oh, hang on, I don't have anything. There's a lot of big daddies, huh?
Your moment has come, old friend. I stand before you, the trusted partner who put a knife in your back. Do not disappoint me.
What are you guys shooting at? Explain? Oh. Are you down here? Okay, hang on. You kind of are stupid. I've got the aerial advantage. I wish I could hack that, man. Oh, I can't move very much. Hang on. What should I use for a weapon here? I'm healing way too much right now. Oh my god, the audio's popping. Somebody's... Oh, it's a big sister, I think is what I'm hearing. Hold on. Hello? What is making me move so fucking slow right now? I'm dead. No, I'm not. It's still here. Wait. Juking. That hurt. Hold on, I'm gonna buy something really quick. Don't do anything. Just wait. That was unintentional, by the way. Hold on. Let's see if we can buy some. Let's buy an auto hack dart here real quick so I can auto hack that. Okay, perfect. Then we're gonna go. Jeez, we probably should be using my thermal cell. Actually, that'd be a good idea. Let's try that. We haven't been using any of that. Where's that? Where's that? Where's that? Here. No, it's one-on-one. We got no. Yeah, the thinker.
Quickly, take the administrator punch card.
The fuck did I loot from you?
Reactivate the thinker.
Wait, the hell did I loot? It's good to see that they're using the same sound effects that they used when I was going after Andrew Ryan. So using the ow, ow. I understand this place is falling apart, but I'm taking my sweet ass time. All right, here we go.
Mainframe reactivated. Confirming user's genetic identity. Genetic identity confirmed. Alpha series. Subject Sigma. Former identity. Charles Milton Porter.
Myself?
Welcome back, Milton.
System ending personality duplication. Subject Charles Milton Porter.
You see now why I let the machine speak for you, Mr. Porter. We needed a voice that would be familiar, comforting, your own. With that copy of the Thinker's programming, we may return to the surface and use it to restore you to the man you once were. Please, collect the printout and meet me at your bathysphere dock. Take your time, Mr. Porter. I will be waiting.
What? Well, now I gotta like dissect the fuck out of that message. Sick and tired of these loopholes. I have one thought in my head and then they fucking spin a 180 and say this. Why does Tenenbaum need Mr. Porter? Fuck, now I have to do some digging. Ending personality duplication function. Mainframe reactivated confirmer user's identity. Genetic identity confirmed alpha series subject Sigma. Former identity Charles Milton. This is the first time that they've ever actually had a former identity as a big daddy. Because you think of like Delta, I don't know what his former identity was. I just know him as Johnny Topside, but I don't know the character behind him. I don't know. I don't have a face You know what I mean? This is your first time you've ever had a big daddy you're playing as, and you have a former identity. Why does she want Subject Sigma to come to the surface? Because I'm not. But no, I am Porter, though, because I'm a former identity. So they needed like a familiar voice, because didn't Porter work on the Thinker? Again, this is where my brain goes. It's kind of weird how she made him go into a big daddy unwillingly or unconsciously. That's too many loopholes for me to understand. Oh, listen to this.
After some searching, I made contact with Charles Milton Porter in Minerva's den. A productive exchange. Clearly, Rapture is no place to continue my research.
Okay.
But Porter says that if he can find a way to return to the surface, along with the programming for his mainframe, we could then rebuild the machine and work together towards...
Right, okay, now I remember. Okay.
I've located an Alpha series to assist him. Subject Sigma. I must return to the surface. If Sigma is successful in Minerva's den, then the cure for Adam's curse is on its way. It is only a matter of time.
If he can find a way to return to the surface along with programming for his mainframe, which was the Thinker, we can then rebuild the Thinker, otherwise known as the machine. You know, the machine, otherwise known as the Thinker, I should say. Work together towards curing Adam, and it's not just for little sisters, but for everybody, to reverse it genetically for everyone. So she returns to the surface. She sends Sigma, former identity Milton Porter, down to Minerva's den to somehow make the Thinker trust him to reprogram, because he had to use his own voice. But that one line that she says here is this.
You see now why I let the machine speak for you, Mr. Porter.
The machine
We
speak for
needed a
you.
voice that would be familiar,
Comforting.
your own. With that copy of the Thinker's programming, we may return to the surface and use it to restore you to the man you
once were. Weird.
Please, collect the printout and meet me at your bathysphere dock.
This is some...
Take your time, Mr. Porter. I will be waiting.
You see now why I let the machine speak for you. So every time the machine was speaking as Mr. Porter, was it really the Thinker then? With that copy of the Thinker's programming, we may return to the surface and use it to store you to the man you once were. Please collect the printout and meet me at the bathysphere dock. Wow. I might need a little more clarification on that, but I feel like I understand it, but let's see what's next. Crazy. Office of CM Porter. Did I just miss an audio log? Hang on, I feel like I missed an audio log. Nope, there was no audio log. Okay, my brain was just going crazy.
I believe I'm done feeding audio recordings and personal anecdotes to the Thinker. I am set to test the personality duplication function. Target personality, Pearl Porter. Thinker, are you ready?
Yes,
Wait.
Starting test. Hello, Pearl.
Hello, Milton.
How... How have you been?
Just wonderful, Milton. I've missed you, though. It's been so long.
Pearl, No, this isn't right. It isn't her.
Weird.
Test.
But what's the matter, Milton?
Oh, God.
Don't you still love me?
Oh, God, Oh, God, I said end function, Thinker. Now! It's over.
Wow. So he built the Thinker to do this dupe. What the fuck? Oh boy. Look at all these like things. Are these all like are these like the duplication scripts that he was writing for the Thinker? And he was like trying different characters? Australia Day. New Year's Day. The Calm Before the Storm, 1940. Apollo Airways ticket. Mr. and Mrs. Charles Porter. August 26th of 1939. Passenger contract ticket. He sent her away, and then to stay in touch with her, he built a duplication of her. The date though on this is so old. This looks like a one-way. Wait, no, that's too deep. I was gonna say, is this the same hijacked airplane bullshit from Bioshock 1? I feel like that's too deep, though. That's like a fucking other layer, though. That's like whole other, like, Jesus Christ, I don't know. Lincoln University, Charles Milton Porter, Master of Mathematics. There's a diploma. So he built this thing. Reprogrammed it. Oh, man, wow. Okay, Jesus. Please stand by. There's like a little pipe there. Some records here. Just trying to see if there's anything that's like of importance or something cool to look at that I might miss. Dawkins Law. That's what that says. Bet you couldn't even read this in the original. Applied Genetics. What does that say? Mandela Practice? Medallion? I can't use any genetic abilities, nothing. So it's like I have no weapons. What is this? Like a cave? Well, this is like the, it almost seems like a mainframe, kind of like a hub or wherever. I don't know. Oh, wow. So she's dead. She died. German bomb blasts street. Indiscriminate rain of bombs on London. Aerial torpedo dropped in central area during night raids. Mightiest attack of war launched. Dear Mr. Porter, I have learned of the death of your wife, Pearl. I hereby extend you to my heartfelt sympathy and your great loss. Prime Minister Winston S. Churchill. And there's her wedding ceremony and the day they got married. Saturday, June 17th. The Christ Lutheran Church, Oxford, Penn. Pearl Ann and Charles Milton. Oh, wow. Is she only 35 in this photo? So then going back to that ticket, when did this happen? January, if you look at the date here, January 1940, and you go back to that ticket, if it allows us, I believe it said 1939. So she went up to the surface a year after this happened and she died. He sent her away. Probably feels instant fucking regret. Creates a duplication thing. Knows that it can work. Says it ain't right. Tenenbaum knows of this thing working. Says we gotta bring you back or something along those lines. Fix you or I don't know. Which is where right here. You look at that date. August 26th of 1939. So the bombing happened 1940. The thing that's confusing is that maybe there were two tickets. He could have went with her, stayed back, only sent her. It's not even a year. Wait a minute. Look at the date of the wedding though. Saturday, June 17th of 1939. You get cold feet then? Who took this photo? South England feels blown as, I don't know what that says, send thousands of flames over Isle. Wild. Yeah, because that wedding was 6 months before that ticket, I think. Or was it after? Hold on. Now I have to see the ticket. Because the ticket say that says June 17th, 1939. What does that ticket say? August of 1939? Because then that doesn't line up. I think the wedding was after the ticket. The wedding was before the ticket. So they canceled the wedding. She flew back, kind of has this like regret, this guilt of not pursuing it because she dies a year later after some bomb attacks in London. But read the top though is the issue. Mr. and Mrs. Samuel Porter and Mr. and Mrs. Walter Phillips request the pleasure of your company at the wedding ceremony of their children. So this is an invitation to their parents going to their wedding. Charles Milton Porter, Pearl Ann Phillips. Okay. Wow. I like things like this in games where I can like kind of search around and look and just try to figure out what all that means and all those things.
The Thinker never gave up on you, Mr. Porter. It could not leave you behind. Please, step up to the console and begin the bathysphere launch sequence. We have much work ahead of us.
You must know you're still in the Big Daddy suit. You're still in it because you still got the HUD of it. So, oh, there she is. That's the Atom.
I lived through the Blitz, Pearl, and the fall of Rapture. They took my memory, my voice, everything that made me a man, but nothing ever scared me so much as saying goodbye. I wanted to save you. I couldn't resist trying to bring you back the only way I knew how. But you didn't want that. I know it now, and I think I'm finally ready to let you go your way. I stand here with the sun on my face, and it's almost like I can feel you smiling. Goodbye, Pearl. I love you more than I've got words for. Milton.
They took my memory. They. Who is they, though? Okay. Wow. Interesting DLC, man. Not too bad. Not what I was expecting at all. Oh. Now, I just saved right before that. Let me listen to that cutscene one more time, because I can't replay it. But I will listen to it again. Just so that I can hear what he said one more time.
And I think I'm finally ready to let you go your way. I stand here with the sun on my face, and it's almost like I can feel you smiling. Goodbye, Pearl. I love you more than I've got words for. Milton.
I'm going to let those credits play. I'm going to look up that screenshot that I just took. I wanted to save you. I couldn't resist trying to bring you back the only way I knew how. But you didn't want that. See, it kind of is weird. You're saying you know you didn't want that, but then how did you know that she didn't want that? Did she tell you that? You guys weren't communicating. There must have been a falling out between them, and he feels guilty ever since. That's like my only thought, is that they had a falling out. Like, they weren't on speaking terms. So like all those audio logs that you were listening to when he was like doing all those tests and doing all that stuff, like he was trying to essentially build a of when you were hearing his wife, he was trying to build a duplication of her. And as he was pretty much ready to go, he regretted it instantly and said, we have to turn this off. I don't want to do this. Because there was another audio log that if we load into it, I'm not going to actually end the game, but I can listen to this audio log of it.
I believe I'm done feeding audio recordings and personal anecdotes to the Thinker. I am set to test the personality duplication function. Target personality, Pearl Porter. Thinker, are you ready?
Yes, Milton.
Starting test. Hello, Pearl.
Hello, Milton.
How... How have you been?
Just wonderful, Milton. I've missed you, though. It's been so long.
Pearl, No. No, this isn't right. It isn't her. Thinker, stop the test.
But what's the matter, Milton?
Oh, God.
Don't you still love me?
Oh, God, I said end function, Thinker. Now! It's over.
Yeah, I still want to figure out what he means by they wiped my memory. There's this visual or this line that I'm missing. Why use a big daddy to bring him down? I don't know. There's that missing layer that I think I'm not getting. There's that missing layer I don't think I'm understanding. Crazy.